So if you clicked on this video, most likely what's happening to you is that you're in a calorie deficit, you're trying to lose weight, but your weight isn't moving. So what is the one cause of engaging in a calorie deficit that won't result in weight loss? You're not actually in a calorie deficit. Now this is far more common than some people think, and most likely applies to you as well. I know many people who have come to me saying that they're in a calorie deficit and they're not losing weight. They don't know what to do. I've had one person come to me who is severely overweight, telling me that he's eating 1,600 calories a day and he's not losing weight. What is the only potential culprit? He's not eating 1,600 calories a day. I'm gonna outline a few ways that this happens. One, you're not actually weighing and tracking every single thing that you eat. You may think, yeah, every day I wake up, I have the same breakfast, same lunch and same dinner, and I track it. But is that really what's happening? Do you never have meals that are off your plan? And even if you're tracking every meal, are you cooking all of that food, weighing it raw, and entering it as the exact measurement? Probably not. There's nobody that I know who eats every single meal on plan. So if you're eating even a single meal off plan every week, or more likely once every couple of days, that's going to be multiple meals that you aren't tracking accurately. The only way to get an accurate estimate of the number of calories that you eat, and I use the word estimate very carefully because even if you're doing everything right, you can't be 100% accurate, is to weigh all of your food, every single thing that you eat. That doesn't mean you're making your morning bowl of yogurt and you're putting in blueberries and you get to 50 grams, which was your target, and then you eat a few blueberries, and then you're pouring on the honey. You go a couple grams over, but you don't sweat it. You pour in some granola and then take a handful. If you do that at every meal, you can add hundreds of calories to your daily total. Not only can that decrease your deficit, you can put yourself in a calorie surplus by doing that. It is not a negligible difference. Now, the other case is someone who just isn't actually tracking. They think they may be tracked once or twice, and then they eat something similar to that day. And before you know it, they've deviated so far from their original plan that they're eating hundreds of calories extra every day. The only way that you are maintaining your weight or gaining weight in a calorie deficit is that you are not eating in a calorie deficit. So now I'd like to outline for you some solutions. First solution, decrease your calories. You must eat less in order to lose weight if you are not losing weight already. The first thing that I would do is start weighing all of my food and tracking it, not eating a single thing that isn't tracked. This way you at the very least know how much you're eating. It's very hard to know if you're in a calorie deficit if you don't actually know for certain how much you're eating. If you track everything that you're eating in a day right now, do that for a few weeks, get an accurate image of how much you're really eating, track trends in your body weight, you'll see what's actually going on. Most likely you're not really doing that. I know that I thought I was doing that for a long time without actually doing it properly. I only really started doing it the right way in the last few months, and I've noticed it causes a gigantic difference to your progress. For example, during the first 5 months, roughly 5 months of my bulk, I only gained 3 to 5 pounds. And what was the cause of that? I wasn't in a very big calorie surplus. I wasn't eating as much as I thought I was. And I was already knowledgeable enough to know that that was the truth. But I lied to myself and I said, I'm eating so much food, I don't understand what's happening. There's only one possible culprit and one possible solution. I needed to eat more food. What happened when I got serious with tracking and actually ate the right number of calories? My progress skyrocketed. My performance, my strength, my scale weight, everything overnight just started going in the right direction. And there is nothing different about fat loss. Fat loss and muscle gain are very similar processes. It just comes down to tracking all of the variables and making sure that everything is aligned properly towards your goal. If you would like more help with this, I would recommend getting personalized plans or coaching. I offer that to the first link in the description, but you don't need to do that. It's just an extra tool in your arsenal. Okay, If you want more content like this, I'll be back again soon. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back soon.